We started our adventure and beat Frog for the first gym match. Yeah, nice, but I guess it didn't stick. I think Pokemon's going down 3. Like, ideally like 4, but... I heal my Pokemon. No, I did not! Thank God I checked that. Yeah, I think I fixed the issue that was with the first episode, albeit on this episode, because it stupid way of how the video recorded itself. Sorry for that. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. I apparently spoke wrong last time, where Oak can give me Pokeballs, but like, it's missable thing. probably one of the first moves in Gen 1. Not because it's terrible like later generations, but because of how broken it is. I got lucky this time, but yeah. You looked at me, didn't you? Last wants to fight. See what I mean? There are female trainers. There was a... but they didn't give a... It's always confusing me. Do you think we should put a Pokemon Center nearby the first cave? Oh, I'm not looking forward to Lavender Camp. I'm probably gonna have to mute the music just because of how close it is. Catcher wants to fight. Let's catch your center needle. You know what? I'm gonna mark it the lower level currently. And he nearly one-shot me. Oh, are you? I believe poison works very weirdly in this generation, where you don't take damage if, like you see, if like the enemy doesn't get a turn or something. How stingy these early games are. The early game in some of these games are. It's like $70, $10 being given. Yikes. I mean, granted, there's not much to spend the money on for most of these early games because most Pokeballs don't exist yet. What did I want here? Oh, Mark is gonna faint. No, we saved him. I don't know how we managed that. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. That wants to fight. Cole might be the third member of my team. That since we were poison ground, a flying normal, a fire flying so far. Or an attack. I'm gonna attack just to conserve the horn. Three of my Pokemon should be getting close, I think. And again, I don't remember when the Nidorans fall. I know they're stone type or their final form. There's something like 4 Moonstone evolutions in the generation. The Nidoran, Nidoran, Fairy. I don't remember for the other one, but there was something like 4 in the generation. Eek, did you check? It's always funny when, like, you're not even looking at the trainer. Last one is that not Jigglypuff? Oh yeah, Jigglypuff. Oh. Yeah, Sweep is another thing because it takes a double turn. Thank God I'm not frozen because that's one of those you're never going to feel. Gen 1 because it's random. thing some of you may have noticed is that Gen 1 doesn't have that little indicator that says, hey, you've caught a Pokemon. This Pokemon. Instead, you have to basically keep track of them. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes in some of the generations, in these fights with trainers, I sometimes forget, was I in a battle with a trainer? And I see a Pokemon I haven't caught, because in trainer battles, they never show the thing, which can, which, I don't know about you, but I've actually switched Pokeballs trying to catch a trainer Pokemon before in some games, thinking it's a wild. Shot lands, but the actual move doesn't. You know what the worst part is? If I remember correctly, in these first two generations, status moves have a lower chance of hitting. Like, they're not guaranteed in this generation, and also in Gen 2, but the fact that I've gotten so many sand attacks. Hope there is a Pokemon Center in this version, because, oh boy. Tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of it. Yeah, they're not kidding. This is your first introduction to one of the more infamous Pokemon. And I'm gonna be honest, this generation doesn't have it. It's much superior version in the final form. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Welcome to our Pokemon. found TM12, and I don't remember what that was. Water gun. And anybody... Bob can, but I don't intend to keep it. And a potion. There are 22 things in this cave? Yeah, I figured out what it is. The good thing is that counts both trainers and items. Bob. Nice knowing you. Don't remember if I have the answer. quick attack. Say hello to one of the most infamous Pokemon to ever exist. Zubat. Personally, I think its water equivalent is worse by fighting it in like common places, but hey. Don't actually need the Zubat, but especially since its final evolved form isn't in this game. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places, uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Do you want to give a nickname to Zubat? Oh, thank you. Because I don't care. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me. Fairy. Oh. It's critical hits is more resistance and all that. And also, like, they are the riskiest moves, oftentimes, but they are guaranteed to be good. This is also where we get the first fossil. We can either choose something simple, like I'll bring it up whenever we get started. Super nerd wants to fuck. Send out back. No way. Yeah, think about Gen 1 and 2. They're very cool when it comes to Pokemon. The box and PC, because, for starters, they can only hold 20 any or so, up to 30 later gens. And you have to save each box, which is important because the game won't auto send Pokemon to the next box. If it's full, it just won't let you capture it anymore. I believe Gen 2 does technically have like a one-time, hey, reminder in the form of Bill telling you he changed the box for free once, but for that you have to. No, there's some gym puzzles I'm not looking is one of the absolute worst. Like, what does it say that being teleported randomly, seemingly randomly like Brinas, is less annoying than just a random mini game? Found a potion. A rare candy. Here for this cave to get brilliant. Lear. Lord. I'm actually going to leave because while I could get the experience, I don't want to be too overloaded. You can see why people will took to this glorious creature. But like I said, I've never used a repel before. I've used an escape rope, particularly when I've gotten like lost and stuck in a couple places. It's way bigger in here than I thought. Pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Team Rocket wants to fight. Now you're back. Fire! You failed! But they're an idiot! You have an advantage. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use some of my potions, because I think I'm not done with fighting yet. And I'm about halfway. What is TN? Mega Punch. That's a normal type move, I think. Ether. That is Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. The hikers are one of those sprites that have gone through so many different variations. The Geodude. Thing is, I could bring in Charmander, but Charmander is both weak, and I don't know if this guy has a rock type. I really hope not. Two of my Pokemon are weak. Oh, you. Mark is evolving! Charmeleon! Mark evolved into Charmeleon. A Moonstone. Like a Geodude. I doubt they can acquire one. And oh yeah, another thing about first two generations, they don't automatically heal when they get sent to the Poké Center. Or to the box, meaning you have to take, when you take them out, you have to heal them or make sure they're healed. I think it's from rocks, right? And I misspelled it because I'm an idiot. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Eradicate. Running out of chemicals. Not gonna use the fridge. Question is, can I finish Mark solo the rest? Well, there's the answer to that. How much did I don't know. Worst part is, I wasted this potion. This might seem like a really stupid choice based on who I'm fighting next. Personally, I'm for Geodude though. horsepower or pedals. Because, like, I've never used one, but doing this series for you guys, I'm probably going to. We Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. And of course, only knows stuff. I could teach him H or some of those team moves. Jack March! Mark, you're an idiot. This was a dead end. Found an HP up. I'm not gonna use it just yet. Oh. 15 out of 22. Funny thing is, I don't think I can even get repels this stage, aside from it. Made the exact same mistake. Now we're not fighting. Okay, we made it back here. I was exhausted from fighting your way to you. I know it has Hyper Fang, which is, well, it's not. Hyper Fang can kill it's all four, but Super Fang can't. It only kind of be held down by that. Well, I got greedy. Actually, I'm curious why you. Oh, he came out! Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive them, and sell them for cash. Go, bird. Bird is evolving. Bird evolved into Pidgeotto. That should have slid out expectations. And we're almost out. Found these fossils, they're both mine. Now we just viciously beat this guy up in a fight. Primer. Earth's Gust was the same one. When was the last time I used Gust? I don't remember. Definitely in part one. If I remember correctly, Voltorb doesn't learn any of the left by level up for its counterpart. Electra. Oh, dang. A bird just carried. So I get to choose a fossil, the dome or the helix. one is Mean Dawn, but I'm gonna choose the Dome. Just because I'm a hipster like that. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with Fossil for a long time, and they're not really worth it in this game. Because they start off at level 5, what was it, level 5? Or is it level 20? I know, like, Fire Red Leaf or you try to make them more versatile, but I think it was there that they made them level 20. Which is still not ideal for when you get them, but... And we're out. Thing is, once we're stuck here now. Ammo full. And this is seriously my first Spearow? That was embarrassing. I nearly one-shot it. I know I should capture it. I kind of want the experience for ink. Most of my team is high enough levels, so I'm going to attempt the gym battle, unless I have to. Wait, I can't remember if it's this or Gen 2 version when we refight her, but we might have to go a bit before we can fight her. Those badges have amazing secrets. And this guy can tell you what each one does. They attack of all Pokemon creatures a little bit. It also lets you use Flash anytime you desire. Which one? Nothing we can do with that, because... I'm first up, let's do it. withdrawing, you son of a... Pretty sure it's withdrawing because withdraw is a water type move. This game has a weird, it just looks at the type and it's like, yes, I will use this water type move that does literally nothing for super effective. It's how you end up with things like amnesia spam. Junior trainer sent out Goldie. Goldine taken care of. Then grew to level 11 and learned Defense Curl. I don't know if I could fight Misty yet. I probably could, but I feel safer just here. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. anymore, but I saw one of the achievements and I thought I misread the level. I think I misread it. Like the Misty challenge one. 21 or 18. I thought just at 18 or just above. Starmie. Bubblebee. All comes down to you, Mark. No! Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to get a meow or something to make up for all this. I think because of that, I'm going to go fight the rival battle. Matt, yo, Ariel, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Ariel. You've got 4 Pokemon now. Pidgeotto. It's easily probably one of his bigger opponents to fight. That is when he's not using it being an idiot. But yeah, he's got Pidgeotto, his starter. He's already filling out part of his deck. Although he's got a Rattata that he won't be using just get rid of later. Some people believe that we killed it, and I personally think he just used the box like everyone else. Got this. Nothing. And now he has an Abra, which he will evolve into an Alakazam. Because the trade evolutions is basically something only for the player to be screwed with. Abra is just free, there. It only knows to teleport to the stage. Like, I believe it's supposed to be its most recent capture. He used his Rattata that he will get rid of for, like I said. Which means his final Pokemon is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I expected it to be evolved by now. Not bad. And then you fell. Link is now level 12. What? Wayne is evolving. Kakuna. I went to Bill's house and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using it, his system, go thank him. Well, I'd better get rolling. Smell you later. So, I didn't mention this yet, but I've always found it weird that, like, the later generations have colors or minerals associated, or whatever, associated with their character name. Like, Ethan is gold, but he's also, of course, Ethan. There's Ruby and Sapphire, but, they also go by May and Brendan. Like, the thing I've always wondered is, why is Red and Blue the only one without this? I mean, I guess you could assume, like, well, Ash and Gary, but, like, This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got it? What it takes? I'm gonna call it a part here. I know we didn't get a second badge, but because stupidity on my part. But thank you for watching.